Hi and welcome back to Erlengrat here on FS22. It's early morning in November and I believe we have some eggs we need to sell. Let's check the price for them first. 13.62, yeah, that's above last year's price, so we better just load up. They might be higher later on, but I think we'll just get it out of the way. Get some money into the account. So let's see if we can take 4 pallets at a time here. Yes, we can. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Okay, so we need to get the trailer out in the open for loading. We should be able to make 30,000-40,000 euros out of this load of eggs, which is great income. And yeah, come December, January, we'll make even more money, and we will be ready for some new industry, I think. Hopefully we can get the oil mill in place. We have a lot of sunflower that needs to be converted. There we go. Let's get let's see, this is a little bit offset, maybe. Let's hope we can make it anyway. Yeah, perfect. So the little telehandler isn't that bad at all, actually. Well, it's 2,800 liters, so. But I actually didn't expect it to work with 4 pallets. Let's see. Try and put it on there without shoving the rest of the eggs out on the opposite side. Oops. Can we get this back in place? Yep. Come on. Try and remove the fork without moving the pallet even more. There we go. Okay. 12 pallets left. I don't think I will try 6 pallets. That will probably not work. Okay. Let's just get this offloaded. Can we place 3 on the side of each other here? Is it space for it? Should be. There we go. Let's see if we can actually place this one without damaging the others then. A little bit up. There we have it. Down. that works. Now let's see if we can shift those 2 pallets without losing any of them. There we go. Okay. Okay, so just picking up the eggs over at the chicken pen as well. Try to maximize the profit here. So that's it, and we are ready to go to the supermarket. Just park up the telehandler and get to the store, make our money. I see that we will need some more space in that shed, so maybe have to start parking the tractor some other way at some point. Anyway, we'll see later on. Here we are, downtown Erlengrat, and making our way into the supermarket. So I don't remember how much we made last year, but should be possible to maybe get 30,000 out of it. Oh well, it's gonna be more, 30,261 liters of eggs, so 40,000. Would that be possible? Let's see. Yep, 41,166. So we have some more money in the account, which is good. So we're back on the farm, and we need to pick up some wool, get that to the spinnery. As I've said many times before, it's important to feed the spinnery all the time now, since we don't have full sheep barns. Once we have that, we will be producing enough wool to have the spinnery go 24/7. So we need to pick up the production from last night, get that delivered, and then we have 1 pallet of fabric as well that needs to be put in the shed. We have a 1/4 of a pallet over there as well, so a lot of the sheep in this barn is young animals, of course, so they are not producing wool just yet. Well, actually I don't know if they are producing any wool, but I doubt they are. I think they probably need to get a little bit older first. Anyway, that's done. And then we need to get this fabric into the shed so it's sheltered. And to be honest, I'm not sure if there is much more to do in November, but let's see. So we have 6 pallets of fabric. In total 6,000. Yeah. That's money we will get when we come to April, I think. Something like that. Anyway, let's park up the telehandler and see what else we can get done. Since we have started with precision farming, we need to check the soil information, and the pH is not that good, and nitrogen is also very bad. We can of course not do anything on field 20 yet, but 18 and the main field up at the farm, that should be... Oh, there it is. There you can buy the complete soil information. I didn't see that when I started. Anyway, we'll have to get some lime spread onto these 2 fields at least. I think we'll just stick with this one. Maybe get some extra spreading on it, but should we... Small and big, 3.2 ton. Yeah, maybe we'll just lease it like this and get to work, I guess. There's a lot of lime that needs to be spread, and we should also get soil information for the rest of the main field with the grass area as well. Okay, let's pick up the spreading wagon and get to work. So the wagon is picked up and we now just need to fill some lime on it. I had a few, 874 liters in a pallet, but we'll fill up the entire trailer from here. I think that's cheaper actually. I haven't checked, but if we assume there's 3.2 tons available, so it should be 2,600, 2,400 liters. So let's see how much that costs. One big bag is 1,000, is it? Yeah, this has to be cheaper. It has to be. I'll just fill up a little bit now and then we'll move on to the larger field up by the farm. I'm not sure how this works. Will it spray like only what's needed, and will that affect the amount of lime we will need? Let's see. Yeah, there, the map changed now. So now we are reading the values. We're not so far from what we actually need to have. So you can clearly see it's counting slowly compared to what it did before. So it's definitely using less. That's a good thing. That means we are saving money on doing precision farming actually. Yeah. Okay, this is good news. And whenever we do harvest, we will get some extra cash paid as well because we are doing precision farming. So this is really good news for someone at least running the hard mode like I'm doing here. Okay, finishing up the final bits and pieces on this area. We are definitely using less, so kind of interested to see if we can actually if we buy one of these trailers, would one full trailer then be enough to get all the fields done? Would be interesting to see. Anyway, I'll get the large area up by the farm done as well. Might need more, so we'll head off and refill a little bit as well. So here we are. We are done with the large field as well. I have had to refill the trailer. First once before I started, then once during this job, and actually had to spend quite a lot of lime on this field. But then again, I think next time it will be less. At least that's what I expect, so we'll just have to see. But that's done, and now we just need to get the rest of the lime out of it. Need to flatten out this area a little bit as well. So let's just see if we can put these pallets over here. Oh shoot. Okay, anyway, I'll just keep them there until next time. And then we get to deliver the spreader. And looking at the fields, I think we need to put some herbicide on them as well. Seems like it's necessary. I don't know if it helps now before we have put anything in the ground, but we have a couple of tanks of herbicide up here, so I think we'll go and rent a sprayer. And strange, it doesn't say where it's. Okay, so there we have the weed at least. It doesn't say anything if it's been sprayed. Ah, that's strange. Let's pick up the equipment at least and get things done. I'm not sure what kind of sprayer we should use, but I have seen that there's a new John Deere sprayer. Let's just get some repairs done here first while we have the money. And there is some addition to the tractor here as well. And I believe we need to have this mounted. You can see it up there on the mirrors, some kind of sensor. So that needs to be bought, expensive equipment, but hopefully we'll make up with some earnings later on. Basically don't need any front loader on this actually, even though we have it, or front loader attachment, I mean. Anyway, so let's get into the sprayers. Let's see. So we have the regular ones, and then there's this one here. It's expensive, but we have to use it, it seems. I'm not sure how the other sprayers work, if they work the same way when you have those sensors. But anyway, let's try this one and get some work done. Oh. Let's see if the weight, I dropped the weight. Or no, wait, I reconfigured the tractor. It automatically goes off then. Let's see if we can get it sorted so we can have it mounted. It's a bit too heavy to shift with my hands. Okay, just driving straight. There we have it. There we go. And then we can have this sprayer attached. It's supposed to have cameras, this sprayer. Is this herbicide? Yeah, so we can fill up that one at least. It's supposed to have like cameras, so it will see where there's weed. Let's get over to the field and unfold this. It's not the biggest sprayer or widest, but I will try out the other ones as well to see if they work in the same way, if they have this spot spraying like this one have. So there we go. It's got the same idiotic kind of... is it any way to change the steering on it? No. It doesn't show any change on the ground. That's a little bit odd. And the weed does not disappear. And it's basically not using any herbicide as well. Well, a little bit, but not much. That could be because, okay, you can see it spraying a little bit here and there. Okay, so is it actually working? I thought it doesn't seem like it. I thought the ground should change as well. Okay, so we're at the main field up by the farm. I've stopped with the herbicide and have added fertilizer instead, since the herbicide didn't seem to work. It will probably have to wait until there's crop in the ground, I guess, or seeds. So we will get this fertilized at least. There's a clear color change after you've added it. We'll have to do the other field again as well. But yeah, that's strange. It doesn't change color now. It's still red. Anyway, we'll get this field done and then the other field, and probably move on to December after that. There's no sowing or drilling on these fields until at least March, maybe April. So once we're done with the fertilizer, it's not much we need to do actually, except we need to get samples for the grass area. But anyway, first of all, we need to get fertilized on this field. So, finishing up the final bits and pieces, and as you can see, the crop sensor I've installed on the tractor needs daylight. So that's a little bit worrying. Not that I'm working often in the evening, but I mean it's only 16:27 in the afternoon, and still. So yeah, we are done with the fertilizer spreading, and we are ready to deliver the spreader back to the shop. So I guess what's remaining for today then is to maybe okay, let's turn off the lights there first. Maybe turn off the crop sensor also. Don't want to have that alarm coming all of the time. So there we go. Okay, let's get back to the telehandler, I think. Probably some wool that needs to be shifted. Yeah, okay. Only 2 pallets with a quarter full, but still. Any eggs? Half a pallet. Okay. Oh, it's half a pallet here actually. Okay, that's good. So I'll get this transferred to the spinnery, and I think that's it for today, guys. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care and stay safe.